Hola! ¿Cómo está? ¿Dónde está el baño? And if you don't know any Spanish, that is one you're definitely going to want to learn. Hi guys, I am Sean and I'm back to show you another great side dish with the Philadelphia cooking cream featuring the Santa Fe blend. I love this dish because it is like the triple threat. It is easy to prepare, it looks so pretty, and main thing, it's delicious. Okay, so I'm going to quickly show you how we put it together. First of all, I have got a can of corn, and I'm just going to dump this into my casserole dish. Now I've just got about an 8 by 8, I think, maybe 9 by 9. I'm not going to break out the ruler. And I've got a can of creamed corn. I'm just going to throw this in too. Now I came up with this dish because every Christmas Eve it's become tradition where I serve like Mexican food for Christmas Eve dinner. So I do like tamales, rice, and beans, and I'm just like thinking I need a great vegetable side dish. Now I know corn isn't a vegetable, but just work with me here, we're getting to that. Now to this mixture I'm going to add 8 ounces of the Kraft Velveeta Mexican Mild. So I just chopped it up into some cubes. We're just going to toss that in there. Alright. To that I have got a stick of butter that I have also chopped up into little cubes. We're just going to throw that in there. And I have got a cup of elbow macaroni. And we're just going to put that all in there. We're going to give this a good mix. You just want to make sure that it's got a little bit of butter, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of everything in all the little corners. And then, once we get that all mixed in, we are going to take our Philadelphia cooking cream, Santa Fe blend, and we are going to give this dish a little kiss of Santa Fe. And I'll show you what I mean. So I've got it all mixed in here. And by the way, those macaroni noodles were not cooked, okay? So don't cook beforehand, it'll cook when we put it in the oven. So I've got my Santa Fe blend. I'm just going to take little tablespoons and I'm going to give it a little kiss in a little places. So a little bit of here, a little bit here. Just going to kind of give it a little bit here and there. And so about 5 tablespoons and 1 right in the middle. That looks good. Now, all we got to do is throw this into the oven, just like it is, at 375 for about 20 minutes. So I'm going to get this in here. That stuff is so good. I might just get some chips out and eat it while we're making this. Okay. Now, while that's in there cooking, we're going to get some whole green peppers. We're going to slice them in half, clean them out, and blanch them just for a couple minutes in some hot boiling water to get them ready. These are going to be our little boats that our side dish is going to go into. So I'm going to start cleaning these out, and I'll be right back. Oh, hi guys. Anyways, I've got my green peppers all sliced in half, and I took the seeds out and the membranes, and all we're going to do is just throw them in some boiling water just to get them ready for our Santa Fe blend mix. So we're just going to throw these in here. We'll probably do 2 at a time, and they're only going to be just a couple minutes. You just want them to kind of soften up so they're not so hard. And that's a great way to incorporate vegetables into a side dish that your kids and your family are just going to love. And I can tell you, I have been the star of the family the past couple weeks because I have been preparing all my knockout dishes. So everybody loves that. Okay, so I'm just going to flip these over, get them set out on a nice cookie sheet lined with tin foil. Just makes cleanup easier. And we are ready to pull our little casserole out of the oven. Alright, now it's not really incorporated, and that's okay, because this is the part where we mix it together, and then we're going to dish it into the green peppers, and then we're going to put them back in the oven to finish cooking. So you just want to stir it in, and this is where that the kiss of the Santa Fe is going to really get all in there. It's going to start French kissing it. And it is going to be so creamy. It's going to really come together here. Now, the spices in the Santa Fe cooking blend, cooking cream, they are just perfect for this. They really complement this dish to the extremes. Alright. Now we are all combined. Super creamy. So good. Now, if you weren't a huge green pepper fan, you'd be totally fine to just stick this back in the oven for another 20 minutes and then you'll be good to go. Now, I just think it's so pretty to put it in these, and each person will have their own separate side dish. So I'm going to grab a bigger spoon. Just kidding. Oh, yeah. Let's try this fun guy. So we'll just grab one of our peppers here, start scooping it in there. Oh, yum. I'm going to do about 2 scoops to start out with in each one, and we will add more if we have leftover at the end. So let me get this going. So now that I've transferred our casserole from the dish into our peppers, we are going to throw this back into the oven at the 375 it still should be at for another 20 minutes. And if some of that oozes out over the peppers, that's totally fine. It's just going to add more flair to it. And that's also why we put down the tin foil. Less mess to clean up. So I'm just going to throw this back in. Alright, we'll see you back here when those are done. And don't those look just so good. Alright. Now, they're really hot right now, but what we'll do is we'll transfer them to this nice pretty platter, and then we'll give them a garnish of some chopped cilantro and some chopped green onions. So just carefully try to pick these suckers up. Alright, so now just a little bit of fresh cilantro sprinkled over them. These are so pretty. Everyone gets their own. So you've got 8 servings here. It's perfect for a big family or even just a small family with some big eaters. And I got one out here just for me. There's some cilantro on that little lady. And some green onions. Now, the Santa Fe blend cooking cream is so good because it really creams this together. It has just the right amount of spices. If you look at the ingredients, it's got chili powder, it's got jalapeno peppers, it's got onion, it's got everything that's going to combine and really bring this dish back to the Mexican theme you're looking for. So, here's my pretty little green pepper filled with my lovely casserole. So good. So hot. It's so good, ladies. You have got to try this. I'm so excited for you to see it and try it out yourself. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.